Sorry,
yeah,
River.
that's the name.
He
Yeah.
was a good boy.
He was a good boy.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna see another heavy duel. Instead of Snake, we're getting out of Ram Ranch. We're gonna get a.
I'm excited to see some Ridley.
Jut.
This is cool.
Yeah. This must be a weird experience. I'm sorry.
I know.
You gotta see Ridley versus Incineroar.
Ridley's in the game. There's furries. It's the craziest thing.
There's a red furry now.
I know. There's a lot of furries now. We got Wolf.
I know. And all of them are kind of weird. So that move right there is going to kill insanely early.
Yeah.
Like, I say like 10% more and that might actually be the stock.
Oh, that was almost a stock.
Yeah. My predictions are insane. He has this mechanic called Revenge. And if he down Bs, it's like a counter, but it doesn't activate until you get your next hit.
Okay.
So you can stack those to get a super powerful like counter hit. But yeah, Ridley's stupid.
Huh.
Yeah, and Ridley is freshly buffed in this game.
Yeah.
So just the recent patch was pretty good to him. His Space Pirate Rush, which is that's the side B, right?
Down the side B, yeah.
Yeah, so
B.
it can actually like kill you now. Has good knockback.
Okay.
I think up air got buff. Maybe.
There's a lot of things.
It looked pretty good.
There's a lot of good
those.
quality of life changes. I think his up B was changed a little bit, so it moves faster or something like that.
Okay.
But
his recovery was brutal, like when the game first came out.
oh yeah, it was pretty terrible. Oop. You're gonna see some up air juggles coming up from Jut. And gonna get caught with the out smash. He's definitely getting a little bit too greedy with his side Bs, but if we can find him, we can make him work. Maybe we'll see a totally different game. But right now we're gonna see a little bit of patience coming up from Ranch here. Or Ram.
Nice.
Oop. Get a side B. That's not gonna kill full stage, but it's going to start to get ridiculous around 100. And this stock is pretty much as good as gone.
It's cool to see an actual grappling character in this game.
Yeah.
And Incineroar, obviously.
We got WWE the guy.
Yeah, right.
And that platform helping out, Jut making sure the explosion hitbox hits on Ridley. Ooh. See that? So, do you know what the down B is for Ridley? If he gets the tipper, it does 70%.
Yeah, and it's yep.
It does a ridiculous amount of percent, and it like puts them in a weird stun.
Yeah,
so, and like it's basically a free tech read, and probably like upwards of 60%.
Okay, so people just throw it out when they're trying to read attack, basically.
Yeah.
Or like a hard read or something.
Oh, Jut killed himself.
Yeah,
but,
and he kills Mega Man with it in his trailer.
But Ram died first, so Jut's gonna take the game.
Wait.
He went for the spike, and then
What?
And then Jut just kind of went off to the side, and then Ram.
Yeah, that's let's get the. Ooh, that's brutal, man.
Yeah.
Oof.
He would have died too. Ram's got to be kicking himself over that. That's got to be a little bit hard to accept, but unfortunately, it's gonna play on Jut's.
That's it. This character sucks.
That's it. I'm going hero.
How is Hero?
Well, he did get banned, but he's definitely not ban worthy.
Wait.
He got banned in Australia.
In Australia.
That's
yeah, he's not
Australia.
like.
That's,
Yeah, exactly.
My fellow Australians, what are you doing?
Are you Australian?
Yeah.
Wait, are you really?
I'm not from there, but that's like my lineage.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have never met anybody who was from Australia.
Yeah.
Oh,
There it
no.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
You were not kidding.
Wow,
It's
this is
literally
get up
70%.
Yeah. This stupid.
Wow.
But don't worry, you'll see some more stupid coming up. So if he does anything that's really too aggressive and Jut starts picking up on that, you're going to see the counters start like stacking up.
Yeah.
And if you see a 5-stack counter attack from Incineroar, it very well could be a stock at 0.
At 0?
At 0. I've seen forward smash do over 100% from having full stacks of counter.
That's wild. That's why he keeps throwing out.
Yeah.
I take it. Does it?
It's not his side B, it's his down B. Like when he gets
That's
really,
a pretty meaty back throw he's got.
Yeah. It has more base knockback than Ness's, but it doesn't have the knockback growth.
Okay.
So towards later percent, it won't scale that much.
Okay.
And Jut kind of moving around a little bit, being a little bit hesitant to approach, does not want to lose this stock, go down. Yeah, that. Okay, so you see, like he went for that little flinch, and then he got that yeah.
So does the counter charge carry over if you die, or does it only stay on the current
It only
stock?
stays for a little while, and
Okay.
once he does it, there's a timer on it.
Okay.
So Yeah, you
Ooh.
see how that did more percent than normal?
Yeah, yeah.
That can stack up to 5 times.
Okay.
So that's when it gets a little crazy. So
Okay.
it is a little hard to get it fully up there in percent because you have to basically only get those moves.
Okay.
But it's pretty stupid when it happens, and it very well can.
This is a pretty close match right now. Ooh.
Yeah, it's really explosive stuff coming up from Jut. So like you see him at like 70 and you're just like that's pretty hippie, but Jeff's at Jet's at 108%.
Let's go, Jeff.
Let's go, Jet.
That's like Greg Gonzalez.
Greg
I don't know.
Greg Gonzalez.
I love
That's
that.
pretty funny.
It's my favorite.
If someone entered Gonz to a tournament,
nice.
they mistyped it. It was like the Greg Gonzalez.
The Greg Gonzalez.
But,
That's great.
the hard read on that forward smash is meaty.
That was
That
it.
will
That
kill
was-
at 40. That's one of those hits. So this game is really weird, polarizing, because heavies kill at 40, and then any other character kills at like 180.
Okay.
But the damage just gets tacked on super fast.
That's that. I mean, the heavies they needed that in the last game. Like.
Yeah, it's definitely a quality of life change that no one's really complaining about.
Yeah.
But heavies are kind of dumb if you let them be dumb. You gotta know the counterplay.
You gotta play it right. Yeah. That's how it should be, right? Their
Yeah.
hits are easy to avoid, but it only takes a couple.
See that side B that Ridley did there? That works like Ganon. It works like Ganon side B, except he drags you on the ground
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a rag doll.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You can mash out of it though, right?
you can mash out of it to an extent,
Okay.
but
Oh.
towards higher percents like this, it gets really tricky.
They're trading forward Bs.
Really good stuff to. Remember, this
that
might be it. And Ram losing the set because of that down air.
It's rough, man.
But this is semifinal.
This is best of 5.
This is best of 5. I spoke too soon. So
The set is not lost.
the set is not lost yet. Jut still has to play on his toes. He's gonna be really careful because Ridley is pretty dumb.
That was some good Ridley play.
This is some high quality content.
That was good.
And he said, "Screw it, I'm going my main."
We're keeping it heavy though.
Yeah. Snake, I think, is heavier than Ridley.
In Brawl, he was like one of the heaviest characters in the game, as I remember.
In Brawl, they forgot to scale. They scaled him down because they made him huge, like Ganondorf sized, and they scaled his model down, but they forgot to scale down his weight. So they pumped out the game, and they're like, "Wait,
Wait, is that really true?
yeah, that's how it happened."
I didn't know that.
He was 40 weight units more than he should have been.
Yeah, I remember he was like ridiculously heavy. And when the game came out, it was like, oh, he must be wearing metal body armor or something. Like,
So this game we have patches, but Snake's still a little bit hefty, as he should be, but he's not
thick.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his projectile player. He's pretty good here.
Yeah, his down B is changed to like a Falcon down smash, so he has like the 2 little dunk kicks.
Yeah, yeah.
But besides that, Snake's pretty much back at full force.
Those tilts, though.
Yeah. Those tilts have really high frame data in this game. Like, they're really good. But, yeah.
Was that bad DI or did he?
He did side B and he kind of went, like, he rushes forward, but he does a little like, charge back before, so I'm assuming that's what he got
Okay.
dead there. But using the side B grapple has intangibility at the end of it, so if he's like gonna grab you at the very end, he will have invincibility, so those grenades are really not gonna do anything at that point. But this is looking really even.
It's a good match.
Just looking really nice right now. And Ram hasn't really figured out how to handle the side Bs. He's being hit by it quite a lot.
Yeah, he's getting nabbed by like a lot. What do people use Dark Lariat for? Like, is that just for like getting
The
people
neutral
away
B?
from you? Yeah. Or
It's mostly a get off me move, but it
Yeah.
can also rack up percent. It's pretty much at everything. It's really good because it has invincibility. You can only really hit his head or the very bottom of his feet.
Okay. Oh, that explains it.
So it's a really good get off me move. It's
Yeah.
really good. It lasts a long time, so
Okay.
it's pretty good. You can go for the random up B.
Ooh. I like that grenade play. That was clean.
Yeah. Ram's definitely playing around his Incineroar quite well with his main.
Oh, this is his main?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gotta get the
there
spike.
it is.
All right. Jut with a pretty healthy stock.
that
but
was
just as I said
almost
that,
nice.
yeah,
Almost.
That was almost a clip. That was almost a clip. Also, that neutral B will break your shield if you
Okay.
let it hit.
That explains why he just took the hit.
The initial hit's really strong, too.
Okay.
Ooh. Right in.
Those tilts, man. I told you.
Yeah, his up tilts, it doesn't have as much range as it used to, but it's still just as dumb when it comes to kill power. And you'll see a game 4 coming out of this. And Jut's still thanking every one of his lucky stars that he got that game 1.
Seen a lot of heavies in this match. Maybe we'll see a switch to like Ganondorf or something. I don't know.
From what I know, I don't think
I don't think
Jut plays anyone but Incineroar.
Okay.
But I wouldn't put it past him.
I think he has like a random core, and I'm pretty sure we won't see it though.
Yeah, he has a
probably
Corrin,
like a friendlies character.
and he has a Crom, but...
Does he?
Yeah, he has a Crom.
That's funny.
Jeff the
I mean,
Crom.
why not, man?
Yeah. Especially in a matchup like this, too. But, ooh, change of scenery to Unova. This is the first time we've seen a stage top battlefield in this set. Ooh. Getting there. This might be really
nice.
good.
Good counter there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. Another thing that Jut's not really doing that he could be doing, that could be big damage, but he pummeled too much and he broke out of it.
Jut's doing a good job in this match. He's like taking every advantage to charge up that counter. The grenades, like all these stray hits.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better at playing around the things that Ram was putting out initially.
Yeah.
So he's slowly figuring out, and only tacking off 55%, and Snake's just about ready to go here.
He's doing a good job keeping the pressure on in this match.
And that Nair is also really good. It doesn't have, I don't know if it has invincibility, but it definitely has a lot of priority.
Okay. It looks like the frame data is not too bad from what I can see. I don't know.
It looks like it comes out fast enough. Ooh.
Oh, it is invincible.
Yeah. His upper torso is mostly invincible.
Okay.
From what I know. We're going to see him try to make it back to the ledge, almost getting sniped off the side with the back.
This was the problem, as I remember, in Brawl. His recovery is super linear.
Yeah, he has to recover high for the most part, but sometimes he might be able to get lucky and recover low. But if you recover low, you kind of risk the chance of your Cypher getting just destroyed.
Getting that spike.
Yeah. So you gotta be really careful in a lot of aspects of the game. And Ram just putting his grenades up, not wanting to do anything too risky here.
The grenade just controls so much space.
Yeah. It's a little stage control pellets. So you can counter.
The Cypher covered his getup.
The Cypher's the boy in this game.
Yeah,
like,
right?
You have to shield that ledge, so it like negates a lot of setup-y type edge guards that you can perform. But for the most part, he can counter that. I want to see that happen. That's something I've been like. Something I want to see from him. His up B also has invincibility. And Snake up B has a decent amount of armor on it. But when it comes to Incineroar, like a heavy slugger like that, it's not going to matter too much. It's probably going to hit you out of it. Ooh. And that back air, getting the nice sweet spot of it. Ram putting on a serious face. This is his winner side stock right here. He's got to take it with. He's got to take it very seriously. And that up tilt again. Killing pretty early. That was 93. That's not the percent you want to be dying at as a heavy. Look at the double kicks.
The Snake looks like he's up to a lot of his old tricks.
Yeah.
A lot of projectile game. And
Ram figuring out a way to land, and Jut's going to be in trouble here. Got the Heat Seeker on deck. And he's going to catch it right in the face, and Jut kind of smiling it off, but...
So we're going to game 5 now.
Keep in mind, he has to play on Jut's counter pick. Really close game 5, really good set.
So you said Jut also plays
Corrin and Crom.
Okay.
But those are very like back pockety characters, so I don't expect them to come out.
Yeah, it was close enough that I wouldn't expect him to switch.
I think his main problem was he was like positioning wise. Like he would get into these weird spots where
like
Snake,
that.
He'd find himself in these weird spots where he should have had himself an advantage, but he messed up something so slightly, and Ram just took it to the bank. But
it seemed like he was doing the best in the beginning when he was just constant pressure, so he couldn't set up these projectiles.
Yeah, when Ram gets set up, that's when the crap hits the fan. You really gotta be mindful of Snake setups. You just don't want that character to get set up in the corner with the C4 on the platform.
Yeah,
that's when it's gone too far. I guess
but to Ram's credit, he was doing way better avoiding the grappling. He wasn't getting really hit by it at all.
Yeah. And Jack being a goon right there is just joking around.
Who do you pick?
He picked Incineroar, so it's the same matchup.
Oh no, I meant you said he was joking around. I thought he picked like ices or something.
Nah, Jack's scooping around in the background playing with Jut and Ram.
Too many J's.
There's a lot of J's in New Jersey, man. I think the entire top 3 at one point was all J names. James, Jude, and Justin.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then there's Jack.
Oh, you were not kidding, man.
Yeah.
That did some serious shield damage.
Yeah, it will turn your shield into a Skittle, if not break it.
I prefer M&M's, but...
M&M shields?
Yeah, M&M shield.
All right, we'll go with that. It's all right. Oh!
The hardest to
Porque! Oh, that was so good from Ram, setting up the grenade, just knowing, hey, where you going to go? You're going to turn left, you're going to turn right. And just pulling out the RPG and blowing that furry to the moon.
Blowing that furry to the moon.
Oh, that was...
This is not insurmountable, but that was a rough start.
That was definitely a statement. And Jut being put on the back burner there, but taking the stock, he's not done yet.
No, he's not giving up. He's keeping it going.
Yeah. With those grenades there, he has to do that little weird dance around them.
Yeah. And you know what? It seems like Incineroar's air mobility is not the greatest in the world. So that seems why BY's having a problem with these grenades.
But now Jut's going to be able to play his game here. He's got him in the air. He's got him on the ropes. You just let him juggle and slowly figure out how to land. But unfortunately, he's going to find that up tilt, and now Jut's being put in the same situation. Ooh.
Oh.
All right, so that's grab. Like, when they both grab at the same time, it'll do a clang.
Okay.
Ooh, really
nice.
good, really good recovery option.
That missile, though, covering everything.
That heat seeker. And Ram just covering all bases with the up smash.
That was great ledge guarding right there.
Jut kind of blown back a little bit. But this is looking pretty nice. This isn't too far gone yet. Jet just needs to find that one spot and just take advantage of it.
He needs to try to avoid getting hit by too many of these grenades.
Yeah. He's really getting kind of greedy with his... Oh,
I didn't realize he stuck him.
Yeah. Oh. And he doesn't have... Yeah.
That was a good set.
Yeah, Ram laughing it off. Jet looking a little bit heated about that, understandably. But that was definitely a really entertaining set we had there.
It was.
Yeah, he got really... Oh,
there it is. There it is.
Oh, no.
Not a great start to a match.
Unfortunately, just got caught off guard. Yeah.
God, that ledge guarding too,
That's where it kind of went all wrong, when he got caught with the missile there.
Yeah.
And then the back air kind of sealed it out.
That ledge guarding was something else.
Yeah.
Just covering every
option,
option,
hit him from deep. That was definitely not like snake claim territory like